Jason at Washingborough Academy, and we're in the veg patch, and we think we should do a video about the veg patch and whether you need someone to be knowing what to grow.
Yeah.
Whether you have raised beds or little pots around the school. There's lots of help out there with people like the RHS, and the other one you mentioned was
Edible playgrounds.
Edible playgrounds, yeah. But here you've got Emma, but you need this before you get someone.
Yeah, I think so. You build it up in scale. You know, we first started off, I was actually the Prince's Trust about 12, 13 years ago, coming, and we got them in as volunteers to build our first lot of raised beds. And that was our first project. We then moved on and got them for each area, each key stage area, and that was parent helpers that came in and did that.
Right. Because there's probably a lot of knowledge out there with parents, isn't there?
Especially grandparents as well.
Yes.
They're really good. So we started off that, and then we got to the stage many years hence where we decided that we wanted a kitchen garden to just support the children's learning, that we built up and they become more confident with it, and then also support our school kitchen, because we wanted as much fresh produce, locally grown fresh produce, going into our school kitchen so the children can see that connection.
And they're more likely to eat it if they're grown it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But when you get a scale like we have here, which is 300 metres squared, then I need someone that will help support it, because teachers can't do it and learning support assistants can't do it. And Emma, during the lockdown, created an absolutely incredible environment there. She was one of our early years, one of our early years learning support assistants, but now she's full-time doing lessons with children in the gardens, doing forest school activities. So she's making a willow dome at the moment with some children over there. And doing all the seed saving, doing the planting with the children, so she takes groups out for that. But you've got to get the scale here before you can move on to one person who's doing that type of thing. But what I'm doing is investing in one person to teach the children all these great skills that I think are really important for their education.
And in the holidays, which is another barrier, you've got no one here. Sometimes schools are locked up, but you've got probably a lot of produce. What do you do about that?
Produce we collect, so Emma will come in, or I will come in, or parents will come in. We box it all up and we take it to the local homeless shelter. There's one in Lincoln, Mint Cafe. We do that on a weekly basis, taking it there, fresh produce that they then cook up for the homeless people there. So it's again those community links, it's again the moral purpose of education. Is doing the right thing with the resources that we have.
Because I can just imagine kids staying with grandparents, and the grandparents saying, "What should we do?" "Oh, well, go and look after the veg patch and pick the produce." Great thing to do.
Yeah, it is. And we also sell the produce to the local community as well. So we have a stall when the harvest comes in, and we sell all that produce, and it's cleared out every time because children are taking their grandparents and their parents there and saying, "I want to buy that. That's something I've grown. I want to buy that." And we go home and cook it.
Fantastic. Yeah. That's what we need.